Good evening. Welcome back,
Welcome
HW Racing. Update on the REITPLACE and Build a Velocity Challenge on our WLTOYS.
Yes. So, cars are assembled. This is Brandy's car.
I like your shirt, by the way.
That's cool, eh? This is how we've run our stuff. This is a Mamba X.
Yep.
This is a 7700 kV Castle motor. I think it's 1410. I forget now. Anyway, so the cars are assembled. They do run. This car, the same person I bought the car from, each car. This car has bolts for hinge pins.
Mm-hmm.
This car has pins.
One was from Walmart.
Well, that's right.
One was from AliExpress.
That's right. But the same car. Anyway,
yeah, I know.
So,
weird.
I don't know if you can get in there. The bolt interferes with the gear. Like, so in other words, the nut does.
Yeah, yeah.
So I gotta now take it apart, reverse it, so I can get proper mesh.
Oh, yeah.
We went to Mod 1 gears. Little hassles like that. This car, my car, is the same setup. This is a 1415 Castle. It's the wrong motor.
And that was 1514?
No, okay, this is 7600 kV.
Yeah, yeah.
This is 2400 kV.
Okay, okay.
The wrong motor, right? We'll see.
Oh, gosh.
I believe it's the wrong motor. I'm surprised it fits. Actually, it's meshed nicely. It is 2 to 6S motor, but it's the wrong kind of kV. Everyone out there is flying with the high kV motors. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna try it. So we have a year. Well, almost not a year, but anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try it. I've been 111 in Rolaro with this motor.
Okay.
Or 118, I forget. 111. Anyways.
111.
So
yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. But I agree with most people running the high kV motors. It's the way to go. Brandy's car is lighter. Should be great.
I hate little cars. Did I
battery,
mention that?
Talk about the batteries too. So we've had 2 small Z batteries, the 2200 milliamp, and they're good batteries. We've had a couple that we've used in other cars, like 104002. I've been 90 with this. But anyway, I ordered some new ones, but these are 120C.
Yeah.
And the ones that we have are 60. Now, everyone is C rating is controversial. Is it accurate? I don't know. But these were on Amazon. They were 2 of them. I think it was $50, $60 for 2. We're going to start there. Okay. We have bought some carbon fiber. We'll be making carbon fiber side trays to run parallel. And we have some really good batteries. I'm not even going to talk about what they are.
We've never even run parallel, so it'll be our first time.
In my life.
And there's our cool fat bodies.
So, and I have the same, these are a 45 Shore, they're a harder tire. Okay, that's it. You gotta go. Get. Go. Down. These are a harder compound.
Squirrel.
We've had a lot of success with the harder compound 45 Shore. They don't disintegrate, they just roll better, they're harder. They're really hard, right? These are, I just put them on for now. I might run this, but these are like 35, and they're a little bigger, thicker tire. So we have chunked these. We've never chunked a pair of these at 100. So that's the update for those. It's going to rain this week. We did go out this past weekend. We ran the
yesterday.
We weren't ready. I don't want to go. I'm making a front nose piece and the whole bit. I didn't want to half-heartedly go out there. It's sort of done. So
yeah, I think Paul and Mike thought we were done the builds because we put the bodies up.
Yeah, I'm just
that we painted, but we weren't done yet.
I guess I'm more fussy than, I don't know. I just want it completely done, and then I'm just tuning.
Yeah.
We're trying, guys. It's gonna rain this week. I'll throw it in the car. This car I have on the table just because I spent the whole day rebuilding it. So this car went 104 miles an hour, but then it hit the manhole cover, flipped over, believe it or not, my stretch, and I took the whole thing apart, including the motor, and still all the bearings.
Went for a swim.
And in oil.
Video's up now.
It's all
from
back
yesterday.
Together. Even the receiver. This thing was in the ditch, underwater.
Deep.
The receiver lives. Motor is fine. ESC is fine. The only thing I know with the ESC is that the beep sounds a little quieter. Other than that,
okay. Well,
apart,
we'll have to be careful.
But it's back together. I ran this wing off of TLR Typhon because my Axle 1 wing broke. This is not good.
Yeah, you're gonna cut it, right?
I'm gonna cut this down, but this is a stretch.
Yeah.
It's fairly heavy. The back shocks are completely locked out. But what I discovered was that when they hit the small manhole covers, these are small square manhole covers. They're not big round up in the air.
Yeah, they're the little circle ones, or
but
they're
I
square.
have my front preload. I have my front preload really tight, and I think it bounced. So now I'm loosening that up. I've done my alignment, so it's all back together to be the whole day. So this is a 1520 with this 6S battery. I expect big things. This car at 104 was at half track before it crashed, and it pulled no amps. Very impressive motor. This is, I predict this is going to be really fast once I can get organized.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the small cars, because I know that's what everyone likes to see. So we are working on them. We mounted the ESCs on top here. The body does fit. We ran Velcro along the bottom. We don't use a back body clip. It's a little snug at the back. We have the hammer bodies. We have the hammer bodies, guys.
Yeah.
So it does clear. You get a lot of room in here.
Yeah, it's taller.
So it does clear, everything fits properly, but it's a little snug in the bottom. When you get these hammer bodies, if you buy one, you're going to see a line. I advise you don't cut that. The body is going to be just a little.
I think mine's like that.
Is yours different?
Yeah, I didn't go up to that line.
There you go. So it's a little, gives you a little more.
There is a line right there.
Oh,
don't cut all the way up there.
One more thing too.
Gives you a little bit more room.
I took the rear body. I guess I call it tower pin mount. This is the rear of when it comes from the factory. The rear is taller. I put the rear in the front.
Yeah.
And it helps a lot. So just little things like that. But they're all done. The diffs have been treated. It's all, you know.
Nice wing, RC Speedrunner.
Yeah, and it has the titanium shaft and all that. So
cool wings.
So we're excited.
That'll kill ya sharp.
We want to run. We're really excited about it, but I just really want them to be completely done. Yeah. So I predict by next weekend, because it's going to rain all week, so we'll have them all ready to go.
Oh.
And we're just going to run the 3S initially, and we'll see if we can, get them operating properly and going. But just like I said, little pointers. That's the rear one. You can go to the front with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I highly advise that you guys, do your diffs, and everything's rolling nicely. I mean, we don't have a mesh on this right now, but just have it. Take your time. Do it right. Oh, I'll show this too. I don't know if you can get in here. In order to run a big gear eventually, I just trim this off versus this side. Sorry. This is the factory.
I see.
I retained the bolt. I just cut that off.
Yeah.
So now that I don't have to worry, if I want to go to a big gear, I can go to a big gear. So it's just little things like that. Just take your time. They're frustrating. They're harder to work on than a big car. I'll tell you that much.
It's very frustrating.
But they're great. I'm hoping we can, get up there. So we're trying. We had 2 nice days. The cars weren't ready. We ran both days. My friend Jeff went 142. 43 with a car that I built for him. Same combination as I have, so that's really good. That's the fastest anyone's gone. And so I'm hoping we're learning what to do. My Grome's drunk. If anyone out there wants to give me a comment,
impaired driving or what,
the
eh?
whole thing apart. The diffs have been treated, and it's meshed properly, and everything's wonderful.
Well, you know what your friend told you to do.
I put a Savox servo in it, and you can drive the car even slowly, and it just goes like this. You can't speed run it. I went 51. We didn't post it. No reason point. It didn't crash. It just, you can't drive it. So I'm taking it completely apart.
Yeah, it almost hit me too.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having issues with this tiny car, but it's very frustrating. But anyway, I have high hopes for these. I think these are gonna be better.
Yeah, I hope I can drive it.
But, so thanks for Build the Velocity and
REITPLACE
for putting the challenge on, and thank God it's a year.
I know.
Because we would not be ready. We
loving the videos.
Our challenge is going to be for June and July. Someone else has entered tonight for $1,000 US to win, guys, for the family challenge. Look it up.
No, I think that's 10 people, all, including us 3.
So when you're even the Rolaro challenge, when you're in a time crunch,
good chance to win $1,000 US.
Yeah. So I do appreciate that they said, hey, we're gonna run it for the whole year.
Yeah,
Parts take
but it's
time
a
and
lot of
life
work for
happens
them
and-
to do, though.
Yeah, so we appreciate it, guys, and I think Mike was talking about, right, not Mike, the other person.
Paul,
about these other channels. Subscribe to those channels. You know,
I know. I keep looking to do more.
Yeah,
I keep,
we're trying to join everybody's channel.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't know everything. We know a little bit. I guess we've been a little fast, but
we don't know anything.
anyone has any pointers on my drunk Grom?
Yeah, you already got a pointer from your really good friend, RC
tear it down
Speedrunner.
and read you the whole thing. That's what I'm going to do. So.
Think so.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's the update. But we will be out with these cars. I'm really trying hard for the next nice day, which I don't know.
Who knows?
Canada.
Yeah.
But maybe next weekend.
Yeah.
So we watch the videos every night, everyone's videos.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
everyone's
frustrating.
video.
Oh, 106. Oh, 90.
I'm like, how are they going straight?
Wow, I'm like, we don't even run yet. It's very frustrating. We're pretty competitive.
Yeah.
But they're gonna be completely done before we run them. That's it.
Yeah, or
okay.
crashing and burning.
So we'll see how my big block does, eh?
I
don't know.
I don't know.
And then we have other motors we could go to. So.
Oh God.
But
Okay.
Experiment. Anyway, thanks for watching.
That's long enough.
All new subscribers. We just want to let you know.
Like your shirt, by the way.
We're not just sitting around here.
Just so everyone knows,
Who
James
cares?
is American, so he's
American.
he's allowed to wear that shirt.
It's a funny shirt.
Oh yeah.
But we're not just sitting around. We want to run. We're desperate to put out content of running. Look at our last videos, guys. 143.
Yeah.
I built that car all winter. I built the car for him.
Yeah, for Jeff.
So
yeah.
I went 121, but I hit the manual.
I went 101 in your limitless parts build off Marketplace.
Big cars are easy to drive. They really are.
I know they're fun.
But
They
anyway,
are so
we
fun.
are coming. We are coming, guys. We're coming. Let me.
Okay.
So thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching us.
Yeah.